Yes, I've experienced it. I've seen people be totally lost and confused and just simply not know. I mean, be the products of abusive home environments since they were young kids, lacking a father, lacking a mother, being forced to go live with a cousin or an auntie who's struggling themselves, who really don't have room for another mouth to feed, another back to clothe, but they take this child in, and the child is you know, not intentionally neglected and abused, but when you only have so much, you only have so much. So I've seen people be products of all of these type of unfortunate circumstances and conditions, and so, you know, then they're thrown into that crab bucket life. You know, you got to get it how you can get it. You're in it to survive by any means necessary, whatever you have to do. You're hungry, you're confused, you don't have the tools to help you deal with difficult situations. So you fight. You know, you get involved in all type of negativities, and before you know it, you have a record, and then, you know, you go down this path. And so until they encounter something in opposition to everything they've known their entire lives, they don't know an alternative. And it's very hard to blame somebody for that, because I also see this. I spent some time in a couple of New Orleans public school systems with some kids that I was mentoring, you know, and so they wake up in a community where everything is do what you have to do to survive, you know, lie, cheat, steal, whatever. Then they go to a school system with kids who think like them, who come from environments like that. So then they come back home to it. You know, a lot of these kids, they don't get to get out of the community and have extracurricular activities like other kids from other socioeconomic backgrounds do. So they're stuck. And then they meet somebody. First of all, they meet an educated black person that's actually living the American dream, that sort of kind of did it, quote unquote, the right way, you know, that finished high school, went to college, that drives the kind of car that they see in the videos, that lives in the kind of house that they see on TV. And so it piques their interest. They want to know. You know, they used to ask me, you know, well, what you do? You know, well, nothing really. I'm not special. There's nothing about me that's special at all. I just sort of kind of worked my way through college and graduate school and started a company, and they're in shock, right? Because they don't know anybody whose skin looks like theirs that has done that. And so that's their introduction to hope.